comprehend the lesson. Lessons of life, it's going down tonight. Progression is a must and we do it for love. This is feeling on the mic better than any drug. So catch a buzz through your speakers, it's okay. Could be gone by tomorrow, but we living for today. Focus on our future, building a dynasty. Legacies and tranquility, peace from within. Financial security, praying for better days. Many shaded paths, but we pave in our own way. Cause there ain't no need to follow these washed up individuals, wasting away polluted, looking at an empty bottle, claiming they OGs. And it's so fucking pitiful. Yeah, it's time to get rid of you. Form an alliance, cause we gon' rise up. Multiple talented, all original. Hip-hop is not dead, cause we gon' live like no question. Take back what is rightfully ours. Form an alliance, cause we gon' rise up. Multiple talented, all original. Hip-hop is not dead, cause we gon' live like no question. Take back what is rightfully ours. Independent producer, production is in order. Lights, camera, action, diagnosed with a disorder. Musically gifted artists unrecognized by the masses, but that all changes right now as of this exact moment. Destinations unexplored, facing new horizons. Discover the unknown, inspiring the triumph of others. Selfless. What's going on, everybody? You excited? You guys want to have some fun on your Nintendo Switch? Look at the description that we got in this video right here. I got Donkey Kong ready to go.
Okay.
There we go. This game's hard to emulate, that's for sure.
Here we go. Performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap. As we take you through this monkey rap.
For shaders, let me see something. Sounds like our audio is off a little bit. Let me see something. That should work better. Let's see. That's better audio. Way better. Any ideas why your RetroArch crashes? How are you launching it? Are you launching it from Pokemon Quest? Are you launching it from the NSP? And as for shaders that I recommend for PlayStation, I'd go to Scale HQ and go to 4 times. This one right here. I'm not enabling it for the N64 for good reason.
He's the leader of the bunch. You know him.
This is kind of where I was earlier. The NSP? Try launching it from Pokemon Quest. Delete your RetroArch configuration file. Or use one of the packages from my video right now. Yeah, that's your best option. Why is audio cutting out? Shouldn't be cutting out. It's not cutting out on my end. Look at this view. Picture perfect. As you guys can see, the camera issue is not present right now. I'm gonna have a video in a little bit. I'm gonna try and have it up tonight, like guaranteed. That's my goal. I know people are gonna be bugging for it, so. To get this game working proper. I hope you guys enjoy. Should be running pretty good for you guys once you get everything up and running. The audio with Laka and Dolphin. Dolphin's still got a lot of work to go. GameCube's probably going to be your best bet for games you're going to play. When it comes to Wii games, they're going to be harder to emulate. Yeah, I'm going to have a new tutorial coming up probably within the next day or two. With everything that's kind of changed. Get everyone updated. Newcomers to the channel kind of thing. People who are new to actually getting Homebrew running. Bang, got the door open. Let's see if we can find Diddy Kong. DK, gather as many bananas as you can before going through one of these. Something I missed the last part. 75 or more bananas, DK, and you'll earn a banana medal. Holy, this thing's just done. They don't even give you a chance to really read it. Once they're done saying what they have to, that's it. You better have gotten it. Any updates on Devil from RetroArch? Nothing's being worked on currently right now. It hasn't been a focus. N64 has been a focus right now. And N64 is probably still going to remain a focus for a little bit. Ah, you kidding me? I jumped the wrong way. This beaver is trying to come after me. That's having crashes when I execute an N64 game with the NFT. Do I need to have the latest nightmare? Grab one of the packages I just got in my description. You should be good to go. Some games aren't compatible with dynamic recompiler. Or they're just not working right, you know what I mean? So things are still being worked on. It's better.
For games that won't launch whatsoever, that will crash when you're trying to use the new package I included here, Dynamic Recompiler. Go into your options here when you're in a game for N64. Go to a game that you know works. You know, Donkey Kong, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, whatever. Then right here, CPU core. Cached interpreter is what we've been using for the most part right now. So games that are not even launching with dynamic, switch it over to cached interpreter. Close the game completely. Maybe even exit out of RetroArch if you want completely, and then come back in, and then load up a N64 game, and with cached interpreter you'll go back to the way you guys were before. For the games that are either running better with cached interpreter, like Super Smash Brothers is working better with cached interpreter. And remember, some won't launch with dynamic recompiler, so you got to keep that in mind. Actually, I'll grab that one. Everyone likes watermelon. I like watermelon on a hot summer day. Why not? Or fresh peach. Either way. Strawberries. A nice smoothie. There's DK. Or Diddy Kong, I should say. My bad. There's Diddy Kong. Squawk blah blah blah. I don't even want to read, because last time you didn't even slow down to let me read that one time. As soon as he's done the last line and what he's saying, boom, gone. Get this. Can't do that yet. The watermelon doesn't want to. Some bombs. Into the water now. Press it again. In the water. I got the frame rate counter off. I figured why have the distraction right now. There's no point in having it. One, two. Bang. What's going on, you guys? Chilling. Yeah, it's a nice setup. It's not completed exactly the way I want it. There's a couple of things I gotta finish off. But until then, I'm goody. It's convenient, works for me. Got my extra monitor over here. Got the monitor mounted on the desktop. And pick this thing up and bring it wherever I want, whenever I need to, anyways. The switch is right here. Chillin' with it. Coconut shooter. Yeah. If you look in the description right now, you'll find the beta As for the official, when the work is done, there's still a lot of work being done. But if you look in the description, there is a package included there for you guys. A beta of the DYNAREC Recompiler. You guys can have some fun. Some games won't launch with the DYNAREC Recompiler, so you'll have to switch over to Catch the Interpreter like I was saying. You should always run lock-on FAT32. That's the only thing it's compatible with. It's not compatible with EXFAT. I'm gonna make a quick save state. And this is atmosphere. This is not Laka. Give it just a moment, finishing off the save state. And then look at that. Look at that beauty. Beautiful. I love this home screen. Nice and vibrant. What do you got? 1, 2, 3, 12 icons on one screen. Good to go. Oh! Crashed. See what I did? Crashed my Switch. See why I made a save state before I took that chance? There are times when you go to the home screen and go back in. Remember, it's gonna crash. DYNAREC Recompiler is still in beta. I'm gonna get this thing booted right back up though. Shouldn't take too long. Look at that. Bang. I already got my Switch booting back up. Downtime is nothing. The package includes something. You guys should be good either way. The package has got most of what you guys need. Anything in capital letters. I think it's the desktop files and the payloads. Those are for your computer, really. You don't need to copy those. To your SD card. What are you talking about, RetroArch? It's not officially supported. And EXFAT is prone to having, or I mean, let me think for a second. Okay, EXFAT is prone to having corruption. SXOS is not officially supported. If it works, I guess. I just want to double check something. Let's make sure we got audio for everyone. In-game audio, you know what I mean? Let's see, I don't think we do real quick. Let's fix that up. Let's fix that up. See if I set that to that. There we go. Getting some audio back for everybody. Sorry about that. It's like downtime. Switch crashed. DYNAREC Recompiler. Still in beta.
Okay.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Let's get back into Donkey Kong. Shouldn't take too long. The game freezes when you encounter Rosa? Huh. Try the package I got in the description. Maybe that'll work better. The settings and everything I got going. Much respect to M4XW for all his hard work. This man's done a lot. I remember these. Boom. Got it. Gotta remember these controls once in a while. Alright, let's... wait. Before I jump down, make sure I got that. Alright, we're good. Boom. Alright. Put the gun away, son. Put the gun away. You're being all hostile for it there, DK. I think at one point in conversation, he calls himself Donkey. Or they refer to him as Donkey. It's kind of funny. They're calling him Donkey for it. There we go. I was gonna say, are you gonna hit the switch or what? DYNAREC Dynamic Recompiler. Get it? Think about it. It's like short form. Here, I'll show you where it is in settings too. But if you grab one of the packages that I included, you'll be good to go. So again, for anybody who's just tuning in, when you got a game running with one of the packages, Dynamic Recompiler, boot up Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Donkey Kong, Castlevania. The list goes on. I've showed you guys so many that are compatible right now. There's a bunch more I'm going to be showing you guys. You have one of them running, Dynamic Recompiler right there. For games that aren't launching whatsoever, that's most likely because they're not compatible or they're not working with Dynamic Recompiler right now. Switch it to Cached Interpreter. Close the core, shut down RetroArch, load it all back up, and attempt to load the game you were previously using if it was working before. Before, you know, replacing any files or using Dynamic Recompiler. Because with the settings you're probably going to have from the package, it's probably going to set default to Dynamic Recompiler. So some people will understand that. It's a lot to take in, but you got to keep that in mind. Boom! Okay, as Donkey Kong would say. I don't know how to break that open yet. I think I need something. I figured that wouldn't. Coconuts aren't gonna break a rock. I'd say play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time or something if it's your first time playing. I don't know, it's hard to say. It's a lot of good games. Isn't there one over here? No, I fell. Get it back up. Or DK, get them, son. What are you doing? Yeah, see, it's right there, but it's not gonna let me get it from here. I've tried it before. I remember. Take this man out. Take this man out. Pull out the gat. Launch off some coconuts. We got them coconuts. Thanks everyone for their patience. That's one thing I appreciate. There's not too many bugging for a release. Even now, it's not necessarily a release. It's a beta. There are going to be bugs. There's a big difference between a beta and a release. I think this one leads me up. Did I not find number 2 yet? Yeah. Don't fall. Don't fall. Turn, man. I gotta get lower than this. It's too high up. I know that. I'm trying to see exactly. I don't want to fall into the water. I want to. Okay, I know where I gotta go now. I was trying to cheat, but I missed the ledge. Over here. There we go. Boom. Boom. Now I should be able to peg this in here. Of course, the edge is right there. Got it. There's some animation glitches here and there. Take a dive just cause. Things like that. I got most of the bananas down here for now. For Donkey Kong. Let's go get DK. Or Diddy. I keep calling Diddy DK. Here. No camera glitch on my end. I'm gonna have a video up in a little bit tonight that's gonna explain exactly how to get that all sorted out for you guys. Step-by-step tutorial, how to get Donkey Kong 64 running exactly how it needs to be and fix that camera glitch. Bug, whatever you want to call it. Well, not completely fix it, but it's a nice hack that makes it work for now, so it's better than nothing. See if there's something up here for a quick moment before we jump down. I thought so. Some bananas for them gorillas. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I want to switch to Diddy. Boom. Conker's Bad Fur Day doesn't boot with dynamic recompiler currently. It's not compatible. If I'm not mistaken. Last time I checked and tested it out to see how it was doing. Game's running nice. Boom! Sit down. Give me some watermelon. Thank you. Red banana. Oh, this guy got me. Blue banana. Pink banana, whatever banana you want. We got it. Thank you. Switch up that camera real quick. Oh, I missed it. Good job. Fallen. I think there's bananas in it. Are you kidding me? Come on. Direction. There we go. Oh, only Donkey Kong can get those yellow ones. So stupid. What am I doing? Gotta keep that in mind. My mistake. Also, games take longer to load. Is it normal? Yes, games do. Some games do take a little longer to load up initially. Gotta go in here. Yeah, some games seems like it stutters for a brief moment or something like that, but it will load up. Have faith. Give it a moment. Patience, right? If it's gonna crash or it's not gonna load, you'll usually get sent back to the home screen itself, so. What did I just learn? Learn something. Oh, that's what I learned. I think I can hit these guys. Boom! Slowed down a little bit, but that's okay. There's rain and everything. Yo, these beavers. I'm gonna miss him. No, he's too far. Diggy ditty. Got him that time. There we go. Can Diddy can slam. I think he runs into cities though, he doesn't. But can't do nothing. I'm used to banjo. Smashing the tiki huts. Or whatever you want to call them, tiki huts. Whatever you call them. I don't know their actual names. TP huts. TP huts? I guess. Oh, only Donkey Kong can shoot those? Is that the rhino? Oh, it's the rhino from the first one. Hey, we're good. Right now, I think I'm running at 720 resolution, most likely. Or, no, I think I might be at 1080. Can't remember. This game is demanding. No, 720. This game's demanding. How do you load RetroArch? Well, you gotta load Homebrew, usually from Pokemon Quest if you use one of the packages I included. Oh. Just to make sure, just in case. I'm gonna have a tutorial up tomorrow with everything in regards to these packages and Homebrew, everything like that. To return to being DK, press and hold Z and press F. Hold in. That's a lot of information. Just like here, learn this. Basically, don't hold Z. Oh. You guys want to mess with the rhino? Come on, do something. Holy, it's so quick when I turn the camera, just goes. Let me try and adjust the camera a little bit. Let me go this way. I don't know where else this rhino can go. I don't know where I should take him. Nope, can't go here. Turn around. Oh, they didn't even give me time. Are you kidding me? I could have gone there with them. They could have gave me more time for that. We're gonna make a right next time. This is at this entrance. That's where I went before. You know what? I know where I gotta go. What? I'm gonna save. Make a save state. Why not? Come on. There we go. Close that up. Want to see wave race? This game's gonna look nice and crisp. Grab one of the packages in the description. Copy that over to your micro SD card. And you should be good. Most everything's set up. It is better, so not all games are gonna run with dynamic recompiler.
Select your watercraft, please.
Watercraft settings. I'll keep them normal. I'm good. I'm good. I can handle the competition.
Welcome to Sunny Beach.
Kawasaki in the background.
Get ready for the first race. 3, 2, 1, go!
The announcer's the best. In this game, he's so basic. And when I say the best, I mean that in the words way. Okay. Well done. Get out of here with that. Good. Oh. Look at the quality. For an old N64 game, look at this quality. On the Nintendo Switch. Oh, nice. Final lap. Of course it's the final lap. Me and first the whole time. Oh, is he gonna miss one? Is he gonna miss one? No. Where's the announcer? He's selling me short. Where's my OKs and all that? Yeah, you can run at full speed without overclocking. It includes overclocking. You can overclock if you want. Right now, I'm not overclocked. I'm using dock box settings.
Welcome to Sunset
Because I
Bay.
am docked.
Start your engine.
turn, B. I forgot how to do move. I think you can do move. Actually, no, it's probably the C button. Turn. It probably is move. I wouldn't doubt it. Should be able to do like a barrel backwards, if I'm not mistaken in this game. Try this out. Nope, not with that one. Not with the C. Okay, computer's catching up. See some dolphins in the horizon. Cut that corner. Oh! Look at this. Right at the last knot. Oh, I did do a backflip. Are you kidding me? You can do stuff? I knew it. What are you going backwards for? I gotta catch up. I think this is the last lap too. Last for the race. Trying to do one backflip. Lucky, it's all good. Overclocked helps depending on how you're pushing it. So if you're running the graphics pretty hard or anything like that, depending on the game, if it's an intensive game, then the overclock could help in handheld mode. Some games you can even underclock if you want, which is an option.
Nice going. Move on to the next.
Everyone enjoying themselves? You guys excited to get your hands on some of this? Get to play some N64 on the go. You know how many people are going to be jealous
Welcome to
when you're out and about? Go to one of the game shops and be like, yo, look at this. I'm playing Ocarina of Time on my Nintendo Switch right here in front of you. These guys are going to be jealous. And then they got jealous. The camera issue, it's a little bit of a process. I'm going to have you guys informed in a little bit. I'm going to have a video up tonight in regards to the camera issue for Donkey Kong. I'm going to show you kind of step by step exactly what you got to do. So that's sorted out for you guys. Yeah, I went to the left, right. Game's a little different. Got some fog going on. This is nice. Oh. Losing this. I was going to call it quits, but this is kind of a nice level here. Got some competition. I like competition. Got some pillars in the way. Got fog going on. Some seagulls. Shithawks, as we like to call them. Once in a while. I'm gonna cut it one more time. On the oh, power down. No good, no good, no good. Come on, get some power. Right? On track. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got some power back now. It's a hard section right there. Back on the left side, strong side. Bang. Woo! Yeah, I noticed sometimes their arms and stuff start spazzing out, or like when you go into the first house in the beginning of Donkey Kong 64. What's his name? The old man or whatever. He starts spazzing out and he's like, here, take a potion, man. I'm saying to myself, this guy don't look right. You're gonna take a potion from this guy? He's all twitching and everything, and but yeah, that's a little known right now. PS4 is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be getting some information on that. I should be able to keep up with the information on the PS4 and the RetroArch and everything going in regards to that. That shouldn't be a problem. Cranky Kong, thanks a lot, bro. That's the name, Cranky Kong. That makes sense. He's the old man. Of course he's cranky. But you don't have to be cranky and miserable just because you're old. I know some chill old men.
Move on to the next.
You know what I mean? I got respect
Welcome
for
to Marine
my older
Fortress.
generation. That's for sure.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, finish that save state. There you go. Oh. Look at this water. But I was gonna close this game down. It will be 5.05 most likely. Homebrew for 6.2. 6.2 on the PlayStation 4 is pretty limited, if I'm not mistaken. I was gonna give something a go. See how Yoshi's story does. There's work being done when it comes to RetroArch compatibility with Xbox One and PS4, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen some things in regards to both. This game looks nice. Very colorful. Yoshi. Who doesn't like Yoshi? Super happy tree vanished. Once baby Bowser could be so mean to ruin the happy Yoshi's dream. Aw, poor Yoshi. Let's check something real quick before we start right into the game. Never mind. What's wrong about that? This game's so relaxed and friendly at first, and then it's like, let's go. Conker's Bad Fur Day is currently not running. Sorry about that. I gotta grab a drink. We've been at this for a little while. Give me a moment, you guys. Give me a brief moment. I'm gonna grab a drink. A little slow. A little bit of graphical issues there. Maybe because of widescreen. Or not? What's going on here? Why is Yoshi not throwing his egg? He's not listening too well. This game right now doesn't seem to be running the greatest. Sure. I lost a Yoshi? Is that how it works? That's kind of funny. I got widescreen. I think that's why I'm having some issues with graphics. On the far corners, like you can see the gelatin or whatever there is kind of disappearing or appearing, depending on which way I'm going. You're not supposed to really see certain things at certain times, so I guess didn't really put it in range. Developers. I got it. There we go. Now I understand. Really? That was my issue with trying to throw these. It's frustrating. Game's running a little better now. It's having a bit of a stutter, but running better now. Yeah, it is cutting off some of the graphics a little early on the screen. Still looks alright. Probably turn the widescreen off at one point. You can even see. Ha! The items are over to the side. That's because I got this thing widescreen right now when it comes to this game. Ha! I shouldn't be running this game widescreen. Some games run pretty good. They look nice, you know? I'm skipping some things there. No! Some of them with the widescreen, not too good. Yeah, I was busy looking at something. Give me a break. Just kind of cruising through the level. Usually I take my time, get things when I'm supposed to, try not to miss anything in a game like this. Oh, I got none left. That's one looks right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this now. Got some graphical issues going on. Oh. Bang. Come on. Back to where we were. What is the best mode? CPU overclock for undocked, dock switch, safe for long play. It's all safe, really. None of it really affects your temperatures too much. Your battery's even pretty good with the highest overclock we got going. 1500's not bad. Even 17's not bad. Because really, that's not far off from docked. And when you're docked, it's more enclosed. For most people, their dock encloses their switch pretty good. Cuts off a lot of the airway. So in handheld, you're running an overclock, which is basically not far off from being docked. You're gonna run pretty good. It depends on the game, right? If you can get away with your settings in the game and you can keep it at stock settings, I would. There are a few games, like I said, that you can underclock. But it really depends on what you're trying to go for. In the photo album? The photo album is not gonna you're not gonna utilize all the RAM that you're supposed to, so that's gonna lead to crashing when you're running N64. Slowdowns, your frame rate's gonna be affected. What I wouldn't mind playing. One of the classics in the collection. I love playing this game growing up. I don't know what you're doing wrong for your Nintendo Switch to be crashing all the time. You got a bad micro SD card? Is it a knockoff? If it is a good one, are you running it in FAT32? Another thing is, are you running SXOS? Do one thing before I'm gonna set that music down. Cause it is Star Wars and there's a lot of copyright and everything when it comes to Star Wars. I don't want to be dealing with no nonsense. Because the songs, a lot of them are from the movies and everything like that, so that's a big thing. God. Oh, I blew my engine. Haha. I blew my engine. Got it back up and running. It's all good. Nope. I knew you can't take that corner like that. That's a sharp corner, let me tell you. That's so funny. Let's go, 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 go. Boom. And we're off. Clip the rock, but we're good. Still running. Did we blow another engine? No, we didn't blow an engine. We're good. losing. Too fast. You have to straighten out before you can actually pull off the turbo. Or nitrous, whatever you want to call it. Oh, we get off the wall. This is a bad run. Usually I cruise through this section really nice. It's a breeze. It's lying. Pushed it till I blew the engine. I don't care. I'm still in first. I'm just having fun. You know what? Let's just crash. Oh, it didn't work. Are you kidding me? The one time I tried to blow this thing up on purpose, and it didn't. She's a boost. Let's go off track for a bit. We're allowed to if we want. Why not? They're catching up though. You see them? I see them on the map. Can't touch this, no? Come on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, everyone can view this after it's done. Samsung Evo Plus 256 SD card, and I've had no problems with. Only get crashes the moment I load a ROM on the N64 core. Every other core works perfectly. Try one of the games I've showed running dynamic recompiler in the last videos, like even this game I've been doing now, or some of the games I've been doing in this video, or even some of the other videos I got up that I've been showing it running. Haha, I had to let that play out. That's so funny. That old man's funny. What's going on, you guys? I'm back. I'm back on cam for a moment. I'm just gonna take a moment. I'm gonna go grab a drink. My drink's done. I'll be right back. Continue the stream. Continue to answer some questions you guys may have. Everything like that. Inspect the vehicle for a second. Can you do me a favor and try Ocarina of Time, please, from album version of RetroArch? I get crashes every single time I'm using NS Atmosphere. Don't boot from the album. It's not gonna work. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, the album's gonna have problems. Not when it comes to N64 core. You need the extra RAM, and you're not going to get the extra RAM when you're not loading it from one of the NSPs, or if you're not loading it from Pokemon Quest. Let's see for a moment.
Better not break anything, Picturoid, or I'll hit your nose.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I had to fix something real quickly. Oh, he's talking about abusing a droid. What's wrong with you? Alright, I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna grab a drink, like I was saying, because I'm thirsty. You know what I should do? Because I know I can. Oh, wait. One second, you guys. Enjoy some good music. And Google, YouTube, if you're watching this, don't be touching my music. I have the rights to this.
Hip-hop is not dead, cause we gon' live like no question. Take back what is rightfully ours. Parental advisory, viewer discretion. Artistically inclined man, classes in session. You cannot understand the point unless you comprehend the lesson. Lessons of life, it's going down tonight. Progression is a must and we do it for love. This is feeling on the mic better than any drug. So catch a buzz through your speakers, it's okay. Could be gone by tomorrow, but we living for today. Focus on our future, building a dynasty. Legacies and tranquility, peace from within. Financial security, praying for better days. Many shaded paths, but we pave in our own way. Cause there ain't no need to follow these watch up individuals wasting away polluted, looking at an empty bottle, claiming they OGs. And it's so fucking pitiful. Yeah, it's time to get rid of you. Form an alliance, cause we gon' rise up. Multiple talented, all original. Hip-hop is not dead, cause we gon' live like no question. Take back what is rightfully ours. Form an alliance, cause we gon' rise up. Multiple talented, all original. Hip-hop is not dead, cause we gon' live like no question. Take back what is rightfully ours. Independent producer, production is in order. Lights, camera, action, diagnosed with a disorder. Musically gifted artists unrecognized by the masses, but that all changes right now as of this exact moment. Destinations unexplored, facing new horizons. Discover the unknown, inspiring the triumph of others. Selfless, stand for what is positive. Eliminate the negative, it's all about balancing the equation. Mathematician orchestrated the sum, formulated in conjunction with nature's natural laws. And if you add it all together, systematically complexual syllables conjugated so easily. It's basic when you live and breathe. This lifestyle is not for many, nor do I recommend. This is not a fairy tale, things can get real ugly and turn pitch black in the end. Form an alliance, cause we gon' rise up. Multiple talented, all original. Hip-hop is not dead, cause we gon' live like no question. Take back what is rightfully ours. Form an alliance, cause we gon' rise up. Multiple talented, all original. Hip-hop is not dead, cause we gon' live like no question. Take back what is rightfully ours. No handouts for these uneducated individuals. It's pitiful, distinguished by the unreliable natural tendencies, dependencies on others. Self-sustainable hip-hop artists shall flourish like roses in the concrete jungle. They doubted us cause they couldn't stand to see a ghetto child fully aged like fine wine situated at the end of the dinner table. New money versus old money. I did a study, it's so funny. They beliefs too bummy. Speaking but I can't hear a word from a ventriloquist dummy. Maybe you should think about retiring and find a new hobby. Some believe hip-hop is negative, portraying factual events in time. I will not shy away from the truth and be censored by this monetary system.
All right. Let's get this back on the road. You guys ready? Let's cruise around with this bad boy. We can move around anywhere, really, eh? Look at this. Can I go look at this weird monster-looking thing? Oh, you can only focus on this, though. No matter what. Oh, I can look at the droid, the engine. Ah, I get it. You can free roam around the actual garage. Go look at that big monster-looking thing over there. Sit from the cockpit view, right here. See what this is the race view. It's how Anakin sees things. Right there. Trying to get right where. Boom. What's that? Launch it. Let me get this straight. Because I have RetroArch installed right now in the album, and all I need to do is download Pokemon Quest. Yes, if you load up Pokemon Quest is gonna redirect, and it's gonna launch RetroArch. Or no, it's gonna load up Homebrew. Sorry, it's gonna load up Homebrew, and then you're gonna click RetroArch from there.
It's the little human boy, born on Tatooine, Anakin Skywalker. Well, let's hope he can just finish the race.
I was distracted there for a second. Reading some of the comments. It's a nice level. I like this level. Let's go. It just keeps hitting me. Get off me, son. You gonna play like that? Is that the kind of race you want? Come back here. You wanna fight? Let's go. You wanna go to war? I'll take you to war. Let me get that. Bam. Gone. No, get off that wall. Get off the wall. What are you doing? This guy's actually putting up a fight. It's nice to see, though. I like to see someone put up a fight. Whoa! Look at the air. Boom! No, 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 no. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, this is a hard level. It's a really hard level. You gotta make sure you get some speed on this level. You don't want to smack those walls or your gun off.
Oh no!
No, I gotta repair my engine. I think I blew an engine. I wasn't paying attention to my engine. There we go.
It's working!
Back up to speed.
It's working!
There we go. Speed. Oh, nitrous. Go off the course. No. Wow, that's the worst I've done since I've been playing this game.
It's working! It's working!
Pokemon Quest is gonna be your way to launch Homebrew. Bottom line. I know it seems convenient to be launching it from the album, but if you really want to play Pokemon Quest, just hold that R button when you go to launch it. You're going to be launching Pokemon Quest. If If you want Homebrew, just click that A button one time. Bang. It's a fast-paced game. As you can see, the emulator's keeping up with it, no problem. I wouldn't mind bumping up the graphics a little bit more in this game, but frame rate drops a little bit too much. Not really worth it. Is this guy getting lapped? Oh, I'm in second? I'm in second. This guy's still ahead of me. Yo-ho. So it's fun. I didn't see that earlier. I would have took action a while ago. Come on, make that turn. Don't hit that wall. Back on tracks. This is what I mean. You end up hitting that wall. Come on, the engine's gonna blow. I gotta repair it. Slowed me down.
It's working!
I gotta push it. No, I'm gonna go up the edge. Haha! I'm distracted with the live stream too. What do you expect? Don't judge my racing in this game based on this. I'm really distracted. Looking at comments and everything. Are we gonna come fourth? Oh, final lap. One more lap, really? Okay, okay. Yeah, that was a second lap. Maybe I can make up for the distractions I had there. Pushing it. We can get this. Come on. One lap. Try and get everything back. That's second race. It's cheap, man. It keeps hitting me right when I'm about to use my turbo. There's two of them right there. There's one in front still. Or no, a 7. What did these guys? They must have taken a shortcut. Fifth. I fell right behind that crash, messed me up. That one lap. I'm usually first the whole way in this race. Now last place is just not somewhere I feel like sitting for the race. I'm going at it. Pushing it. Slow down here. This is where I went off last time. Don't go off the edge. Stay to the left. Wow, that's a crazy one there. Last straightaway. I did bad this race. Oh, that was terrible.
It's a new lap record.
Did you use one of the packages that I got in the description? Well, that was great. Dynamic Recompiler is working really good. Gotta let him do his little bit. Not bad. Yeah, it's a hard race I was doing there. I gotta upgrade my ship before I keep doing that one. Achievements do work for the most part. I don't use them too often. It's not something I was really testing out during all this. I'm gonna go back to some Donkey Kong for a bit.
Okay.
This is something I'm gonna be making a video about. Most likely I'm gonna have that video up tonight. How to get everything up and running proper when it comes to Donkey Kong. Give it a moment, the game will speed up. I'm a little slow. Or maybe I'll exit RetroArch altogether. I've been at it for a while, you guys. Even before this, with all the testing. Donkey Kong is normally running pretty good. Not too sure why it was acting up there.
Okay.
What's going on, you guys? Use one of the packages in the description of this live stream right now. That's gonna get you running with some pretty good settings and everything. I'm just wondering why Donkey Kong was running a little slow. It should be running quick. Let's see for a minute. All of a sudden my audio's cutting out. This game is running great. What just happened? This game was running good. Check earlier in the stream. I've been playing for a while. Like I said, I'm calling it quits. I need to turn my Switch off, turn it back on or something. I've been testing, I've been at it like for a good while today. For a good while. This baby's been doing a good job though. She's not even really hot. Good temperature. Mr. Homebrew, I hope you guys enjoy. My my screen is acting up right now with something I was trying to do. Look at that nice monitor. You can only see it on camera right now, but this monitor looks really good. It's all good. On what made it lag there? I'm not too sure right this moment what was making it lag. That's a good question. I'm gonna be going back and seeing what's going on. I don't think I really changed any settings in my configuration or anything while I was live streaming. I think everything was still basically the same. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm exhausted. I'm going to take a break. All the best. I'm going to have more videos coming up with more information in regards to Dynamic Recompiler or DYNAREC, whatever you want to call it. Much respect to M4XW for all his hard work. Thanks a lot to all you guys for your support to the channel. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. I'm going to have some good information and good content all throughout the year for you guys. Basically, every day so far this year, I've had something up for you guys in some regards. The quality of the live streams has been increased and will continue to be increased throughout the year. I'm going to have a lot more good content. There has been talk of RetroArch for PS4, so I might be covering some of that. There's a lot of things I got in mind, but I haven't touched base on just yet. There's so much going on in the community right now. It's hard to keep up with for everybody sometimes. It's nice that Christmas is over. Not so jam-packed with the holidays and everything. Take care, you guys, and I'm done.